Hey everybody, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got a Portal Games video for you guys. Got some bullish news for Portal, some things that I want to cover for you in this video, and some updates for you. So I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so we're going to jump into the charts here just real quick and see how the market's doing. Then I want to get into Portal Games. There's some exciting news going on with Portal that is absolutely bullish, so let's jump into it here. Alright, so Bitcoin had a small correction, and I'm recording this yesterday because I got a really busy schedule this week with vacations and work and stuff, so want to get into it here. Just under 51,000 for Bitcoin. By the time this video comes out, not sure where these prices are going to be, but Ethereum had a little bit of a correction from 3,000 down to just under 2,900, and so we'll have to see what these are doing. But I think this is pretty healthy. It's basically, we get these pumps up, and then they just get a little bit of sell-off from people taking some profits. And then if we could stay consolidated and go sideways for a while, we might get this alt season that we're looking for, and that could really make these alts take off. So we've had some really green moves in the market recently, so this is perfectly normal. And, I think that, depending on how we do in the next few weeks, things could really start turning bullish here, but doesn't mean we won't get that correction. So if it happens, it happens. But the best thing is to just get ready for the next leg up. All right, so we're going to talk about Portal Games here. I'm on the website. Take a quick look at the website here and just kind of want you guys to see what's going on with this project. This is an absolutely huge gaming project, and I think this is going to be probably the biggest gaming project of this bull run. I don't see any other gaming project out there that has the marketing, the funding, and the hype that this one has. That doesn't mean the other gaming projects are not going to do absolutely fantastic, but Portal is probably going to be the biggest market cap project out of all of them. That's just how I feel with all the partnerships that they have and what they're doing. Now, it's launching at a higher market cap, so the returns on this thing may not be as great as some of the other gaming projects that start out at a smaller market cap. So you also have to keep that in mind. But I think Portal is going to be a safe play for your portfolio, but you're going to want to wait for a good entry on this one depending on what happens at the launch. So just be careful when you're buying it. But this project here is set to be absolutely fantastic. From my understanding, they're going to be launching, I believe, on Layer 0, and they have a fully functioning app that'll be able to take literally any game and launch it on the platform, and they'll be able to do Web3 transactions in the background seamlessly without anybody even being able to, I guess, notice that it's happening in the background. It'll just be like playing a normal game on your phone or computer or whatever. I think it's mostly going to be mobile, which is good because that's where a lot of the games are at right now. So take a look at their X page here, and they have 338,000 followers. There's been so much hype behind this, so there's a lot of scammers pretending to be Portal, so you got to be careful on what links you click on and any kind of airdrop information and stuff like that when it comes to Portal. Just be careful that you're getting it from the official X page here at Portal Coin. There's going to be a lot of copies that are going to change these letters around and make it look like they're the real Portal with the yellow check mark. So just be careful anything that you click on and make sure that it's the official. But we'll play this little bit of a clip here, and it says here, as we gear up for the Portal TGE, that's the token generation event, that's the launch. That's scheduled for the 29th. They're launching on Leap Day, so that only happens once every 4 years. I think they chose that date for a specific reason because they're going to leap gaming into the future here and kick off this gaming bull run. So here's a quick reminder of how Portal Gaming is building the future of gaming. So very bullish on Portal here. And here's the announcement that they announced as of 2 hours ago. This recording should be yesterday as you're watching this video. The moment you've all been waiting for is nearly here. On February 29th at 10 a.m. UTC, Portal will officially launch on Binance. This is the Binance Launchpad. So this is very, very huge news. And I had a feeling that this was coming with this one. There's a lot of rumor about it, but they are actually launching on the Binance Launchpad, which is the best case scenario for those of you who are familiar with the Binance Launchpad. I believe the average return on investment at launch is typically around 17 to 18x, and the average all-time high from launch price is like 170 to 190x for the all-time high, like at the peak of the bull run from its launch price. So this is huge news, very bullish news for this one. I'm expecting, I think this one is launching around 700 million market cap. That's the fully diluted market cap, I believe. And it wouldn't surprise me if this thing jumps up into the billions of market cap right at launch. So if that does, it's going to be, you know, very, very historic and bullish for a gaming project to launch at that high of a market cap right off the get-go, and we're not even into the main bull run. So we'll have to watch this one closely. You can get into the, if you're not in the US, you can get into the Binance Launch Pool. And if we take a look at that here, basically what they do is, I believe you can stake coins. I've never used it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure there's lots of videos on this that you can look up at. But if you're not in the US or other countries where you're able to participate in the launch pool for Binance, I think you stake BNB on their platform, or FD, USD, and you can farm the Portal coins by staking it, and you can get some of these coins before it launches. Now, if you're in my Discord, and I'm not meaning to promote my Discord here, but if you were in my Discord, you could have got into this at the Angel Investor round. If this, you know, the Angel Investor round price, you know, is like, I think 10 or 12x cheaper than what it's launching at. So they had like a pre-sale that was about 2x higher than our price that we got it at, and you could have gotten into that pre-sale if you were lucky, but a lot of people weren't able to get in on that. So they're going to be launching this just here as of this recording. Basically, this comes out on the 22nd, so about a week after this recording, this is going to be launching. So watch for this one. We'll see how it does on launch. And I'm really excited to see this one take off. But Portal's probably one of the bigger gaming projects that you're going to see in this upcoming bull run. So, you know, I just wanted to, you know, remind you guys out there, you know, you can get into some of these projects before they launch through my Discord. If you're interested in that, you can get the link for my Patreon. It's in the description below and the pinned comment. So we get into a lot of these projects before they launch at the private or seed round investment. Sometimes we get them right at the public investment price, just because they're already sold out by the time we get to them. But we typically get these, you know, 3 to 5x, in this case 10x cheaper than the public launch price. So it just depends on the deal that the VC firm we're working with can get. But you can get great deals on getting on these projects before they even launch. And then, you know, they are higher risk, of course, because some of them may not launch on time, some of them may not launch at all, and they'll refund your coins, your money, your investment. So, you know, but it is a riskier play, but they can do really well. Like Portal here was a pretty safe one to invest in. We'll see how this launches, and maybe we'll get some good returns out of that one. But that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. Looking forward to Portal Games launching, as well as a few others. There's some other ones that'll be launching pretty soon that I'll be covering on my channel, and hopefully everything goes well and we stay bullish, and at least for a few more weeks yet till this one can get launched off the ground. And then we'll have to see if we get that correction coming up in, you know, April, you know, May, in that range there, and if we get that or not. It's just really gonna be hard to tell with these Bitcoin ETFs and that money coming into the market here. So I appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and we'll see you on the next video.